My
this
mic
is
is muted.
Onslaught.
Womp womp. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Tonight we're continuing the Transformers Fall of Cybertron run. With the Decepticon segment. So let me just restart that and we'll get the show on the road.
There it is! The Autobot transport carting away my Energon!
Don't you mean our Energon, Starscream?
Oh, of course, Onslaught. Our Energon. That idiot's shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
You mean we?
Very well, Onslaught. You explain the plan.
Combaticons, listen up! We need to divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream. We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex! You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow in a dropship and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. I like blasted stuff. Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and Energon to pull this off. Make it happen.
Yes, make it happen, Combaticons!
Well, I'm inspired. Let's hit it, Vortex. After you, blast off. Blast off! Where'd you go?
I love this game.
Vortex, this is Onslaught. Get to the bridge and destroy it before the Autobot transport can get across. Roger that, Onslaught. We're on it.
What is this place?
An ancient Autobot city. No one's been here for ages.
Reminds me of how we trashed Iacon.
Anyways, tonight we're going through the Decepticon campaign, third of the campaign. So how they had the game divided story-wise was the Autobot hits first, right? The tutorial within the first four missions were all Autobot. The first four missions were all Autobot.
You said this place was deserted. Right.
The next four missions are all Decepticons, which is what we're doing now. You actually get an achievement for breaking all these. Which I'm basically 100% certain that I got that achievement? Yeah, see that one? That's the one that would get you if you didn't have the achievement.
Onslaught! Why isn't that bridge destroyed yet?
We're working on it, Starscream. Blast off! What's your status?
The Autobots must know we're coming. They keep getting in our way.
Stop right there, Decepticreeps! Keep your hands where we can see them!
Hey, Vortex! Use your shockwave now!
Scrap! They're trying to cut us off from the transport.
Move it, blast off! Do not lose that transport! Gonna be tight! Vortex, we're running
I love
out
the
of
little
time.
trail
Get
effect
to that
that
bridge
the
now.
flying vehicles have after them.
Work faster! We need to bring that bridge down before the transport can cross it.
Decepticons nearby! Alert!
I wonder if he saw that coming. Hey, don't blame me, pal. You were the easy target.
Mind if I do? So this is an Energon Harvester. It is cool because if I can hit, it's like basically a health shotgun. Please, game, I beg you. Oh my god, hit your shots. Mason, please. I swear, I used to be better at this game. Man. There we go. It heals you. You get kills with it, it heals you. Yeah. Sorry.
I am so out of here! Okay, I am very good at that, I'll admit it!
So Vortex here, he is, well, he's a member of the Combaticons, not in that opening bit. The Combaticons are one of the Decepticons' special combat units. The other members are, as you saw in the opening bit, Onslaught, he's the leader. Brawl, he's the big tank guy. Blastoff, the other guy I was playing with. And Swindle, who is the, well, he was like the tan guy at the start with the purple visor. The guy I'm playing as right now is Vortex. His whole shtick is that he is the main interrogator of the Combaticons. He has a penchant for taking, like, you can't do this in game, right? But lore-wise, he would pick up people he's interrogating, right? Take them up, like, up as high as he possibly could, right? And then he would just kind of drop them while you're torturing them, you know? What's up, Christina? Nothing in there. So, fun fact about this mission, way back in the day, when this, when the game was in, like, a beta, I played the beta. The two missions that were in the beta were the opening, like, a tutorial mission, and this mission.
The transport is equipped with heavy
Now,
anti-aircraft guns.
if you were...
Do not attack from the air.
I will make my own decisions, Onslaught.
Yeah, if you were just playing the beta, if you're playing the beta, this is roughly where it would end. With you flying here and flying out that way. This is where it would end. It'd be like, oh, you can play the rest of the game, you know, in the full release. However, there was a way where if you glitched out of the map, you could actually play the entire campaign mission.
Should be able to destroy the
I don't know how
underneath
that
the
works.
bridge. Get in position and start
Hello.
shelling.
Welcome to me playing one of my favorite games.
We're in position! Wrong. Get your main guns online. Guns are online, Onslaught. Ready to pound some metal. What the? Onslaught! Nothing happened!
Yeah, it's a good one.
Extra shielding must be
Good
fortifying
game.
the supports.
Are you trying to play it on the,
Get in there and disable it.
Roger that, Onslaught. I've spotted the shielding controls, but they're guarded by Autobots.
You want me to shell them?
I got this.
Doc, are you trying to play it on like an older console, or are you be able to pick it up. Because I believe the only copies of the game that you can still get are old stream keys, old Steam keys, and physical copies of like the PlayStation, Xbox 360 games. This was, I got this one years ago, back when it was briefly released. It was like one of those not real remasters on like the 360. And no one else is streaming this. I think I get it. It's an old ass game, and it's basically, you know, unable to be purchased anymore. So not many people would be streaming it. But I think at least when I checked last night, I don't know what it's looking like right now. The servers got DDoSed. Oh, are you talking in the
Ready for
what's it
liftoff!
called? The Transformers Energized stuff?
Let's get this thing done!
Ah, damn.
Lever is
That
heavy.
sucks. I only ever got the
They just
re-energized
make
stuff
it a
working like
button.
once or twice on my PS3.
Shields down.
But it's cool
Light it
that,
up, bro.
you know,
Keep clear,
that the
Vortex.
servers even
One
exist.
broken bridge
You know.
coming up.
You know, how long have the servers been down? Have they been down for a while, or is it like just kind of happens with
Integrity
anything?
compromised. Shifting balance for additional
I haven't checked in on the
support.
re-energized
Bridge
stuff in
is
a
still
while.
holding. I'll hit that second support. Without this, gun's just a big stick.
Been down since Sunday. Yikes.
Keep your optics sharp. The
Well,
Autobots
it's good
will be
that
ready for
they
you
even
this
are
time.
still a thing. I remember
Seriously?
I think there was a
There
point
are 2 more of those things?
where they were talking about shutting them down permanently because of like hacking attacks like that. I hope they get back up soon.
You're about done, Vortex. I want to blast those supports already. Yeah, kind of busy here, Brawl. You tried aiming? Here we go again.
You play it primarily on Steam or on Steam? Yes, you can. Yep. Yeah, I thought of getting like tracking down a Steam code so I can play it on Steam because, well, like the PS3 like stuff works. It's very tedious to get properly set up. I entirely forgot I was playing the Decepticon for a second. Oops.
Brawl, I'm at the lever. Ready your guns.
Back online in 2 nanoclicks!
Second shield
There we
is disabled. Let's bring this bridge down.
Incoming!
Structural integrity critical. Adjusting internal stabilizer. Center support holding maximum load.
This bridge is really starting to grind my gears. Don't make them like this anymore. What now? The only thing holding it up is that central support. Get up there, Vortex.
Deploying defensives.
One more rocket to deal with.
So smooth.
Onslaught! The transport is nearly at the bridge.
Oops, hi.
Your team has succeeded in destroying it.
Vortex, our fearless leader is growing impatient. Roger that, Onslaught. Brawl! I don't see a control panel or even an access panel to get inside. I'm tired of this scrap. Get out of the way, Vortex. I'll make you an entrance.
It's like that people would even do that, right? Like,
Brawl,
a game like
why
that-
didn't you just do that to begin with? Stop jabbering and get in there.
a game like this is really only played these days by people that, you know, really
Time to
enjoyed
start
it back in the day.
busting
Just really loved it.
Great.
Really
Spooky
sucks
dark down
that
here.
people didn't just do that.
Well, it
you know?
does make it hard to see.
Vortex, Brawl, shut it! We need that bridge offline, now!
Alert! Alert!
Hope the service will be back up for you soon. And wouldn't it be a funny haha? Yep. If that was gonna happen.
Combaticon Vortex identified.
Gotta fly!
So what I'm doing with this playthrough, right? Since this is my umpteenth playthrough of the game, I am using as a little rule for myself. Every time I come across a weapon on the ground or
Transport has reached the bridge. What's the status on the last support?
Stupid security. This could take a cycle or two.
Vortex, you need to hurry. That bridge needs to come down now.
anytime I come across a weapon on the ground or any of those loot pods, I have to open them and I have to use them. Even if I just swap the weapon, I gotta pick up a new one.
We need to hold this bridge at all costs.
Come on, admit
That's this gun. I actually do not care for this gun. I know it was like decent in the multiplayer back in the day, but I never really cared for it. Let's see what I got. Shit. Two shotguns, cool. Love that. That'll be helpful, and that'll also be helpful when it's coming up. Oh, wish I still had that riot cannon for what's coming next, but you know,
this'll help out.
we'll make do.
Ah, nuts and bolts. This looks like trouble.
Oh, there it is.
Deal with it, Vortex. You know what to do. All that does is make me angry. You're just delaying the inevitable. Vortex, let's hurry this process up.
Onslaught, I'm trying. Okay, that went a lot smoother than I thought it would.
Combaticons, the charges are set. About time, Vortex. Get out of there, Vortex, or you're going down with the bridge.
But back in the beta, when we did the first campaign mission, this was roughly where it would end. You'd be able to fly around here, get out of there. Like, where that kind of void is right there, that's where it ends. There'd be no cutscene or anything. Just see it, you know?
siege is destroyed. Decepticons, the time to attack is now!
Wait, what? Starscream! Blast off eyed their defenses! The transport's guns will shred you to bits!
I have no patience for your cowardice, Onslaught! Decepticons, it is time to reclaim the energon that is rightfully ours! Attack! Attack!
There's a lot of speakers, like generic speakers there, which
Idiot.
maybe
Blast
Skywarp
off
and
Swindle.
Thundercracker were
Time
there?
to salvage
I don't know.
this mess.
Maybe.
Moving into position now, Onslaught.
Man, I love this game.
Drive to the underbelly of the
Alright,
transport.
Turret. You're free to
See
do
if
whatever
you
you
can
want.
find a chink in the armor.
Their firepower is too much!
Starscream, what did you lead us into?
Just keep firing!
Ignore the slaughter. Get a move on, Swindle.
Yeah, Starscream's getting smacked real good. So, how do I stop this thing?
Swindle, hit the back wheels. See what you can do to slow it down.
I'll blast the wheel struts.
Good idea. Take all 4 of them out and hurry. The detecting acid pool's dead ahead.
Sorry, I should be talking more. I just I'm having such a good time, you know?
Back wheels are offline, but those acid pools are gonna make it tricky to get to the front.
Try using your grappling hook, Swindle.
Right. I'll blast me some Autobots on the way.
Careful, Swindle. That acid will eat you alive. You realize acid does more than just singe your paint job, right?
Rest of him is prime scrap metal. Fine with
No.
up
Alright,
close
there
and
we go.
personal.
He's around here somewhere.
Scratch one gate.
Oh, I need help desperately. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Onslaught, the front struts are just ahead. Time to finish this thing off.
Heads up, Swindle. More Autobots on the way. Swindle, you're running out of road. You're going to stop this transport. You better do it now.
Teletrans door online.
Okay. No shit. Right. And Swindle's just like, damn it.
Okay, where's the profit? I need fight. One rocket downrange.
Yeah! Want my own backup!
Shot him right up, didn't I?
That won't make any difference! All of you, get to work!
now is not the time.
Rocket goes bye-bye! And then let the big dent!
Yep.
I'm gonna surround you myself.
You're my crosshairs here!
You know what to do.
One rocket, downrange!
You are really asking for it. All of you, get to work. I'm gonna surround you myself. You're just delaying the inevitable.
Down he goes!
There we go. God, I love this game. Oh, so good.
Swindle, take down those anti-aircraft guns. I need to bring the dropship closer.
On it.
That's gonna be like that cool.
That'll slow it down!
Combaticon Swindle identified. Munitions expert.
Oh well, I mean, I guess technically, yeah.
Around here somewhere.
I mean, that's something.
Target.
Oh yeah! Down he goes! Ah! That alarm is driving me crazy!
Take that.
I got one. Targeting now.
I call that closing the deal.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
Swindle, you should be able to reach the anti-air cannons from the catwalks along the outside of the transport.
I'll get those guns offline.
Question: if the transport could fly, why didn't it just do that to begin with?
Probably takes a lot of energy to float that hunk of junk.
Really? Because if you calculate its total mass and...
Focus, Swindle!
Decepticons, this is Starscream. The mission is lost. Abort! Abort!
Abort! You've got to be kidding, Starscream! It's only a matter of time before we disable the transport!
Yeah, good at some that Starscream wouldn't have been a good Decepticon leader. Didn't listen to the Combaticons. Should have listened to the Combaticons. It's kind of their whole shtick, combat, you know?
Anti-air cannon yet?
Yeah. As soon as I figure it out. Maybe if I just blow all the shells. Woo! Wish I had one of these at home! One rocket down! Onslaught! First gun offline!
There's two of them, genius! Head around the back to hit the other one!
It's never that simple.
I like the little details since we're fucking flying, where when you kill the enemies, they just like fly away. Like your debris just like flies away.
Detecting Swindle. Fortunately now.
Stop messing around, Swindle, and use your booster!
Bet I can do great things
Yes,
with this!
thank you. Alright. Shit.
Seriously? We're still trying to board this thing with dropships? I haven't stopped the AA guns yet!
Think of this as an encouragement to hurry the scrap up!
So you see, they can't say shit, so they say scrap instead.
Disable the shield controls! Onslaught! The Autobots are sabotaging the shield coupling!
Thought they might try that. Already on our way.
Shield controls look fried! We need another way to break through. Any ideas?
Jump on the dropship and man the cannon. See the shields hold up to that.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Swindle! Take that gun out now before it takes us out!
Gotta get that fixed!
It's up to them, Swindle! Hit it!
I should be filming this! Now we're talking!
There we go.
We need to take control of this ship. Combaticons, combine into Bruticus!
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool.
Bruticus online.
God, I love
Ready
this.
for action.
Right.
What is that thing? Shoot it!
Adjustment here.
Hold the bridge! That thing is huge!
This is too easy.
So you see that little football looking spoke right there? Goalpost looking thing? If you knock a guy, you get an achievement. I have the achievement.
He's after the turbine!
Nope, it's just in my way.
This is honest.
Hang tight. On the move.
Yeah, see, if I hadn't had the achievement, that would have gotten it for me. What is a shotgunner?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. The control room is just ahead.
Get those flaps lowered so we can fire!
Fucking Wilhelms.
Don't let that thing take control of the ship!
Sorry, I know we should be talking more, but I'm just having such a good time. You know?
Where'd you learn to shoot? Knock, knock!
Oh, they're fucked.
Retreat! Retreat!
Combaticons! I told you to abort! The mission is lost! Who are you to defy me?
I've heard enough of his orders.
We're going down!
Vortex, blast off! Grab hold of the flight controls. Engines are shot, Onslaught! Best we can manage is a controlled crash! Then manage it!
We're too steep! Pull up! I'm trying!
Brace yourselves!
Congratulations, Onslaught. As a result of your failure to obey my orders, you and your Combaticons destroyed half of the Energon supply in that crash.
Kidding,
I love his little
Starscream?
hand movements.
Autobots would have taken it all. My team salvaged an operation that you screwed up from the get-go.
No one addresses the leader of the Decepticons in such a manner. Arrest them!
Not gonna lie, I'm like 100% certain that the Combaticons could have their asses.
Look at this. What is this place? Soundwave's old workshop. Just dump your trash anywhere. He doesn't care. Uh-oh. He's starting. Better get moving.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry to please Starscream. So far, his leadership has been a complete disaster.
Decepticons! As your leader, I, Starscream, demand absolute loyalty from all of my subjects. Onslaught and his Combaticons chose to disobey my order. They chose to break my law. There is no greater act of treason than disobeying my order. I am the leader. All of you serve me.
That looks so cool in this game.
Of any kind from any one of you.
Eject.
Those who choose to
Operation
defy me
Retrieve
are
Tech
fated
Vault
so
Emitter.
Extreme importance. You should commit to memory. Recite to yourself. Terrible fate. Think of the most terrible thing you could possibly conjure in your pathetic mind. Now triple it. That is the kind of
Controls
terrible
now
thing
available
I
for
have
limb
conjured.
attachment sequence. Commence limb attachment sequence.
I don't know if this is exactly how this would work, but kind of how this is working in this instance. There we go. I do like this design for him.
Rumble eject.
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Operation
It made him blue in this.
Module fusion.
I am one of those people that think that Rumble should be
You believe this?
blue, red, and Prince should be blue.
Here, boss.
Here we are.
Commence welding sequence. Commencing dark energon infusion in 3, 2, 1. Balancing auditory sensors. Optic circuits online.
Where am I?
Kaon, my lab near the gladiator arenas.
Where is Starscream?
Decepticons! A new age is upon us. Gone are the failures of Megatron.
Ah! Enjoy your brief respite as leader. It will not last.
I love it. I love it.
Rejoice, my Decepticons! Victory is nearly ours! Soundwave, rally Shockwave and the other Loyalists. I have a speech of my own to give.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
I forgot that if you're
We
a
gathered as much
Soundwave,
of
you
your
try to
original
do that.
parts as we
That's
could.
him.
Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior.
Jerks on every channel.
Megatron, a projectile blast will grant you access out of this room.
What?
Less talk, more work.
Okay,
First
Soundwave.
we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside.
Megatron, your targeting systems are now available. Blasting the door will provide a suitable test.
Okay, Soundwave.
That's Megatron! He's back! Where did he come back? Got to alert Optimus.
I took the liberty of enhancing your original design.
Never improve upon perfection, Soundwave.
Megatron, I have contacted Shockwave. He and the others will meet you in the arena.
Excellent.
I hate to be Starscream right now.
Concerns
yeah,
have
this
been
kinda sucks,
expressed
sorry.
about our Energon stores. I assure you, for those who are loyal to me, it will last. Your allegiance to me will ensure you an eternal supply of Energon. Who dares to disrupt my coronation?
Coronation, Starscream! This is bad comedy.
Megatron, Decepticons, I am your true leader now, and I order you to attack Megatron. Now!
That's Megatron! But he was crushed! Where did he come from? He looks even more menacing. Megatron!
They made him look like this to make him look more
Resurrection is
similar
too
to his
late.
Prime design.
The Decepticon army is now loyal to me. The reign of Starscream has begun.
And now, it will end.
Destroy him!
So I may lift my rule for the swap out the weapons for this. Because what's Megatron? That is fusion cannon, right? Also, I don't know if he can swap out different weapons. He can, but that doesn't feel right. So at least for Megatron, he gets to keep his fusion cannon.
He's unstoppable! You are unfit to be called Decepticons! For Starscream! You dare attack me? Martyr as many of your fools as you wish, Starscream. I'm just breaking in my new systems.
Attack! Attack!
Come on! You heard Starscream? Yes, come! There is no greater honor than to fall at the hand of a king. Here, like Is your tactical ship underclocked, or are you normally this slow? You can't hide forever. Time for some dodging.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
For you! You can't hide forever! A perfect statement! Let's see if your armor is as strong as your words, Megatron. Bet your circuits are shaken. was in this gladiatorial arena I proved myself worthy to lead.
That day has long passed, Megatron.
That day will live forever!
I am out of ammo.
More fuel for the fire!
Cowards! Is there no one left who would challenge this pretender to the throne?
Fight your own battle, Starscream. Unless you're a
Oh well.
When I give an order, that order is law.
Look at them just standing there all cocky and shit. Anything else to say?
Starscream!
Nope, okay.
Your mockery of a reign is over!
You will pay for this, Megatron!
You want us to chase him down? Finish him off? He's not worth the time. Starscream's penchant for self-worship has severely drained our energon supply. What's the plan, sir? Before my attack on Autobot City, Shockwave informed me of a discovery in the Sea of Rust. He is on his way now to report. Yes, Lord Megatron. Decepticons! Megatron has returned!
Here's the funny haha, right? How to make that statue so fast, right?
Come on, bring
Like
it
he's only had this
down.
body for like 5 minutes.
Look out below! Woohoo! Ha, nice one! Long live Megatron! We always knew you'd come back, Megatron! Shockwave, report!
All hail Megatron. I've built a replica of the tower I found in the Sea of Rust. The ancients used it to unlock space portals in high orbit over Cybertron.
Excellent. I assume you've already found a suitable planet.
Affirmative. The world is primitive, but rich with raw energy. All that we require now is a space transport with a strong enough power core to fly us there.
I'll handle that. Shockwave, ready your tower. We leave now!
Sorry, I know we should be talking more, but I'm just having such a good time with like listening to it.
Where are we headed,
You know?
Megatron? The crater where Trypticon crashed when he fell from orbit. Think that monster is still functional? I care not. His power core is what I need. Megatron! We're taking heavy fire! Brace for impact! Interesting. The Autobots have built air defenses near the crater.
Megatron, scans indicate heavily guarded gates up ahead.
Fly ahead and find a data entry point to unlock the gate. Notify me when you are in position.
As you command, Megatron.
Forward, Decepticons!
Megatron, he functions.
Run, Autobots! Megatron lives!
God, it's gotta be fucking terrifying. You don't just come back to life, you know, as a Transformer.
Now!
But
time to
Megatron fucking
move!
did.
Megatron, I've located a data point.
Decepticon! Packet Soundwave!
Scouts, do you have visual contact? Repeat, do you have visual contact? We have every kind of contact!
Watch out! Grenade!
Oh, very popular in multiplayer, I remember. Very with certain people. You're not one of those certain people.
Grenade in the air!
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! We are hitting him!
With what? Insults? Someone put some ordnance on that target!
Decepticons, over there! Where'd he go?
Love this game so much. I'm having a great time. That's just with me talking, saying repeatedly how much I enjoy myself and with this game, and having a great time. I want that.
This is all for you, Megatron! He's around here somewhere! Consider that an honor! You're headed for the scrap!
Heading for the what? I'm heading for the what? I'm not taking this scatter blast first.
Excellent. Now locate Trypticon's position. Oh, how I've missed destroying things. No mercy, Rumble! Soundwave, report!
Megatron, there is a significant power source in a facility nearby.
Feed me the coordinates!
Love this game.
Soundwave, open the bridge on the far side!
Yes, Megatron.
Decepticons nearby! Alert!
That's a hit! I think we hurt him!
You didn't even hurt his feelings!
An appropriate demise!
So, this isn't my favorite Megatron, but it is my favorite Megatron voice. Does that make sense? He's just like the perfect amount of like gravitas and menace. I love it. So good.
Optimus will thank you for this! Exactly what I needed!
Megatron, follow the cabling. The Autobots appear to be draining Trypticon's power core as a source of energy.
Bold move. I didn't think of... This will be amusing! Bow before Megatron!
He's here for Trypticon! Don't let him through the gates! over? No problems that can't be solved with high explosives, soldier. Now run those mags dry!
Air support! Attack!
Forward
this
base!
game.
Is the threat contained? Negative! Negative! Forward scouts, what do you see?
I have no idea.
What's it look like?
Pain, sorrow, and eternal stasis. Not necessarily in that order.
Ludicus, clear a path through that gate! With pleasure!
I don't like this game.
Megatron, your path is clear. Onward!
So
Decepticons,
fucking
we
strong.
have the Autobots on the attack!
Be advised! Megatron has breached the gate! Megatron has entered the facility! Thanks for the update!
We can't stop them! Fall back!
Fire! 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 We are firing!
Then try aiming! Alert! Decepticons, alert!
This only adds to my fury!
Love this game. Man, I'm just gonna keep saying it. Every time I think it, I'm like, oh man, I love this game. Don't you guys know that I love this game?
Open wide!
Alert! Alert!
Need a little adjustment here.
Great. Yeah, that makes sense.
Decepticon!
Megatron, you are near Triplicon's location.
Optimus, a what?
I shouldn't have to look for this!
Optimus, a what? Dude, I never understood that
On
line.
bridge!
If anything, you'd think Megatron would want to have to look for it.
Come in, Autobot City! Optimus! There are reports on the battlefield that Megatron is alive!
Are the reports confirmed?
Here's your confirmation!
Megatron, you're functional.
Never felt better, Prime.
If you're here for Trypticon's power core, then your cause is as desperate as ours. End your aggression. We can work together.
Your pathetic ideals have turned Cybertron into the barren wasteland it has become. You are the cause. I am the solution. You deserve no less than the oblivion I will bring to you. Goodbye, Prime.
Megatron, wait!
You can't fault him for trying.
They often expend great effort in vain.
Don't let him get Trypticon!
I lost the target!
Feel my wrath, Autobot!
Hold that thought! Slippery son of a gun, aren't you?
It's such a good job.
Hang tight! I'm on the move!
I could do better with my optics closed!
Pain.
How dare you!
Grenade downrange!
I deserve that!
Okay, Megatron. I'm getting tired. I guess that's
All will kneel before me! Soundwave, are you reading this? The Autobots didn't remove the power core. Trypticon is still alive!
Megatron to the ground! Grenade!
His body is still salvageable.
Every Autobot I see will perish! Mobility is the key now!
Fall back! Fall back!
Decepticon! Down here somewhere.
Who am I hitting?
Bullets put to good use! There will be retribution for that!
Slippery son of a gun, aren't you?
on.
Decepticons approaching!
Yeah, Megatron's kind of, you know, kind of a force of nature. So I took another force of nature to fucking kill him. So, just saying. These, trash-tiered Autobots are absolutely... They don't have any chance. They just go down like little bitches.
What is this abomination?
Titan-class Autobot. Heavy weapons and armor. Very formidable.
As am I. Somebody ordered an army?
Someone ordered a what? Someone ordered a what? Not a you. In the words of Theo, eat it. Eat it straight to hell.
Stop him!
Stop him. Look, stop him! You got him.
How dare you!
Looking alright, Megatron. No respect.
Soundwave, I have a visual on Trypticon's leg stabilizers. They've been sectioned off.
Destroying the batteries should free them from their minds.
Like, actually think what I'm trying to hit, please, thank you.
Where'd he go? Come back here! Grenade, fire! Open wide, Megatron!
Exactly what I needed. Now, time to move.
Leg stabilizers are free.
Into one of his hands. Both of his hands.
There, I see Trypticon's torso unit.
You ain't nothing, Megatron! I want the target!
Mass shifting is crazy. So mass shifting is this thing in Transformers, for those who are unaware, where a Transformer will displace mass for their alt mode, or gain mass for their alt mode. So for a prime example of this is in the Generation 1 series, Megatron turned into a handgun. Just straight up a handgun. And he was able to be used by other Transformers, like Starscream or Soundwave. In this case, Well, you'll just have to see what the mass shipping is. Eeg and R. Gotta reassemble fucking Trypticon.
Unappropriate demise!
So Trypticon here, for more context, was a boss in the first game. He was the boss of the Ottawa campaign, the last big boss we fought at the end of the game.
At last! Open the door, Soundwave!
I'm not certain how this will play out. Just in pieces, 5 separate pieces. Yeah. Yeah.
Feel my wrath, Autobot!
Dick. Rocket launcher that I haven't equipped.
I shouldn't have to look for this!
Ammo Megatron. If anything, that is what you should have to look for. Because it's ammo.
Hack it, Soundwave!
As you command, Lord Megatron.
Alert! Decepticons, alert! Around here somewhere. Back here!
Got it.
Bullets put to good use!
Man, Tank Mode Megatron does not give a fuck, does he? Love it.
Consider that an honor!
I think that's all those? Yeah, that's a sniper. Wait, no.
I see you, Megatron!
Elimination in progress.
Sniper, please.
Soundwave, report!
There we go.
Triplicon remains in deep stasis. Power core at 63% integrity. Catalytic overdrive generator is severely damaged. Estimating repair time.
No, there will be no repairs. Tripticon, if you can hear me, understand this is not a rescue mission. Despite your great power, you failed to destroy the Autobots. You failed me. Henceforth, your chassis will be altered and redesigned to my specifications.
Megatron, in his damaged state, Triplicon's alternate form will become permanent.
All the better. Soundwave, initiate the Nemesis Protocol.
Gotta love it. It's a good speech. I love it. Yeah, at the right before the final fight against Trypticon in the first game, his transformation cog gets completely destroyed. Call that there in terms of the actual gameplay. So them making him transform is basically mode locking him in an alt mode.
Forward recon to base. Over. Base. I'm not sure if I've got a transmission connection or not, but in case anyone is hearing this, here's a little FYI I wish someone would have shared with me before I got into this prime-forsaken place. If you come across a web of faint lasers, avoid them. They'll wreak havoc on your systems and jam your cloaking ability. Both the Autobots and the Decepticons utilize minefields to protect and defend our trade routes. So what makes this homing mine so unique? Once it locks onto your position, it is almost impossible to evade unless you destroy it with your weapon first. Running is futile, and once one homing mine locks onto your coordinates, others are certain to follow. Some argued I should have split the convoy and Energon on its journey to Autobot City. However wise, there is no time. The transport, though heavy and cumbersome, is our best hope. In the meantime, I wonder as to how the Decepticons will respond to their leader being pulverized. I sense the one called Starscream has been waiting for this opportunity. Even before Energon became so scarce, these ridiculously designed transport tankers devoured just about as much Energon as they carried. I question the use of them to transport what Energon remains from the lake, but orders are orders. There's been a lot of talk about victory lately, about how the Autobots are through, on their heels. Too much talk, if you ask me. When you're overconfident, you're underprepared. Just like we were when we came across an Autobot Titan this morning. Tore the whole unit into spare parts, while any damage we inflicted on the Titan was immediately repaired by his battery of helper drones. Finally, someone started blasting those things out of the air. With the drones out of the action, we were able to get good target effect with our ordnance. Onslaught, Brawl, Vortex, Swindle, and Blastoff. Each one a formidable force in his own right. Together, talk about the whole being greater than some of its parts. When the Combaticons combine to form Bruticus, any Autobots in the vicinity are facing a whole world of hurt.
Seldom have I felt more vulnerable on a mission. I think my fellow Autobots feel the same.
Here we are, wheeling a slow-moving slug of a transport loaded with highly unstable, incredibly explosive energon through heavily contested territory in broad daylight. Oh, and did I forget to mention that if we do encounter Decepticon resistance and this powder keg blows, it won't just be our metallic hides that burn up in the Inferno, but the entire future of every Autobot.
I can't figure out for the life of me who's the bigger idiot. The lughead who came up with a design that exposes live ammunition rounds on the exterior of the cannon batteries, or me, for agreeing to stand out here and load the things. What's got 2 thumbs and no apparent capacity for intelligence? This guy. Perimeter recon report. Base, this is Recon 1-1 Alpha. We're all quiet on the Western Front out here. No hostiles dotting these clear blue sky... Ow! Scrap! What the... I just passed in front of a vent and took a 10-foot exhaust flame right in my unmentionables!
Starscream stepped in at this time. He's pressing charges against us, like this whole thing was our fault. It's a true scientific marvel that guy can spew that much scrap without running dry.
Though it might be true that we have no choice, I'm still uneasy about treating a sentient, even one as savage as Trypticon, as a repository for energon. Trypticon, of course, took the life of many Autobots. Perhaps it is only fitting that he now gives life to so many in return.
After just a very short set of cycles, what seemed like a nanoclick in comparison to the millennium of oppression endured by Cybertronians, the status quo has been destroyed. Optimus Prime and his foolish Autobots continue to resist the tide of history, toiling under the persistent delusion that they can single-handedly reverse the direction of time itself. The struggle for freedom has been won. The revolution will be permanent.
After countless megacycles of war, I have faced no harder decision, given no more difficult order than this. Effective immediately, all Autobot soldiers are to retreat their positions and gather at Iacon. A final general evacuation has been planned, and it is presently underway. I implore all of you to resist, as I have resisted, the temptation to fight until the end. The end is here and now. Cybertron itself is past the point of survival. The future of the Autobots lies far from these war-torn lands. That future must begin now. I look forward to the honor of serving each of you again aboard the Ark. Until then, may the Primes watch over you.
Peace will be attained through war, and nothing short of it. Hearing this simple truth, so elegantly expressed, was the first time I took genuine notice of the gladiator called Megatron. Like most Decepticons, I felt an inexplicable draw to the gladiator pits even before Megatron began his steady rise to glory. We were pulled to the arena as if the violence itself were somehow beckoning us, which of course it was. The High Council and even Optimus himself underestimated Megatron for this reason. They believed that he created a revolution, when the opposite was the case. The revolution created Megatron.
Has Optimus witnessed firsthand the sight of Trypticon disassembled, pulled from limb to limb? His still-living carcass slowly bled dry by our leeching tubes. Does war give us the right to live like parasites off our fallen enemies? I am hopeful that those wiser than me see issues such as this more clearly than I.
Yeah, got through most of the campaign missions there. Let's see, we did the first 4 chapters, first 5 chapters? Yeah, we did the first 5 chapters yesterday. We did the next 5 chapters today. So tomorrow we'll finish the game out with the last 3, which I know is not a lot. And I know we've only been going for like an hour and a half, but I am actually very tired. So I am going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again tomorrow when we finish out the game. So, have a nice night, everyone.